Beimei Kohler, and my restaurant's name is Aki Sushi. I may give out my age now, but I've been in the industry for about 20 years. I started in China and moved to this country about 13 years ago. Managed many different restaurants, a lot of Asian restaurants, Japanese, Chinese. So when I moved down here about 3.5 years ago, I figured that it's now or never, that if I wanted to own my own business. So I did it. It's finding the balance between manage the business and also manage your life. Because restaurant business is a very demanding business. Not only you have to devote a lot of energy, time, and also a lot of times are family times, like dinners. I can never have dinner with my family. Lots of holidays, I have to run my business. So I think I learned along the way. That's why my business, I close for 2 days. I only open 5 days. I close every Sunday and every Monday. Every Sunday is for my little girl. She's 7.5. I used to call it a Sophie Day because that's the only day we can spend some time together. And Monday is pretty much for myself so I can stay sane. You learn from running the business because my lunch crowd is always from business around here, but Saturday all the business closed. So it used to be dead. So I figured that what do? I come up with a sampler menu for only Saturday. So people can try a little bit of everything. It's almost like a tapas for sushi. So they get to try a lot of things that usually they don't order. And it's a really good price. And that definitely have built my Saturday lunch crowd. I love my customer. I think that's probably the most I can take out from running this business. The first year was really, really tough. But then after a year, we built a very loyal crowd that will come back to us on a regular basis. And they are just so cool. Like if you come into my restaurant, you will notice that almost has that atmosphere of cheers. People walking, I know their name. They know our name. We know exactly what table they like to sit, what they want to order. A lot of times they don't even need menu. They just say, hey, the usual thing. Being an owner is a very, very different role. Pretty much that when you were a manager, or no matter how high up you are, but not owner, you can always go to somebody and say, hey, I have a problem. Whether that problem is money, staff, or any other problem, but you can go somewhere and tell somebody, I have a problem. But when you become an owner, you are that person. You are that destination, and you need to have a solution for every single problem you run into. Restaurant business is probably highest failing business. Basically, 90% or maybe even higher than that of the restaurant fail within the first year. And I believe that it's because that a lot of people start the business really don't know what they're getting into. So if you study and talk to people that do have experience and think through, and then you wanted to start, probably your success rate is going to go up. Because just because you love cooking or you're a really good cook really does not mean that you can run a restaurant. Because running a restaurant is not just about food. It's also about managing your restaurant and also financially understand how to make it profit. Running a business is not all glamorous. If you do it successfully, yes, you can be very, very proud of yourself, but it takes a lot. It takes dedication, takes courage, and also you just can't give up because nothing starts easy. It always seems like you're not going to make it. But whether you can or cannot depends how long you insist. So if you just don't give up, keep at it, then you will. Of course, a bit of luck, great location, hard work, that always has to be the ingredients.